Good evening. This is Akashvani. I am Anuja Kumar with the news at 9. The headlines. BJP MLA from Shalimar Bagh Rekha Gupta to be the next Chief Minister of Delhi. India and Argentina agree to strengthen cooperation in lithium exploration and mining. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh says India successfully launched 433 foreign satellites, of which 396 deployed in last 10 years. US President Donald Trump blames Ukrainian President Zelenskyy for the ongoing Russian-Ukraine war. And in ICC Champions Trophy, New Zealand set a target of 321 runs against Pakistan in Karachi. And now the news in detail. Rekha Gupta will be the new Chief Minister of Delhi. The name was announced after Delhi BJP Legislative Party meeting in New Delhi this evening. Rekha Gupta won the Shalimar Bagh seat in the recently held Delhi Assembly polls. She began her political journey through ABVP at Daulat Ram College, Delhi University, in 1992. She became the president of the Delhi University Students' Union. Rekha Gupta has also served as the General Secretary of the BJP Mahila Morcha in Delhi. Now we go over live to our correspondent Suparna Saikia to get the latest on the announcement of the new Chief Minister of Delhi. Suparna, what is the latest update that you have for us?
Yes, Anuja. The suspense over the new Chief Minister of Delhi has finally come to an end. A celebratory mood can be seen outside Delhi BJP office with drums beating and sweets being exchanged. Rekha Gupta will be the fourth woman Chief Minister of Delhi and the second woman BJP Chief Minister after Sushma Swaraj. The big decision came following Delhi BJP Legislative Party meeting this evening, and party MLAs Parvesh Verma, Satish Upadhyay and Vijendra Gupta had suggested her name as CM, and it was approved by everyone in the meeting. Anuja.
And Suparna, how are the preparations going on for tomorrow's swearing-in ceremony of the new Chief Minister?
Anuja, in a short while from now, Rekha Gupta will meet Delhi LG VK Saxena in Raj Niwas to stake claim to forming the next government. Tomorrow, she will take oath as the Chief Minister at the iconic Ram Leela Maidan. The oath will be administered by the LG at around 12:35 p.m. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, among others, are expected to attend the ceremony. Besides, Chief Ministers and Deputy Chief Ministers of around 20 states are also likely to attend the ceremony. Back to you, Anuja.
Thank you, Suparna, for those details. Moving on, India and Argentina today signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU to strengthen cooperation in lithium exploration and mining. The agreement was signed during a meeting held by Coal and Mines Minister G. Kishan Reddy with Governor of Catamarca, Argentina, Raul Alejandro Jalil in New Delhi today. During the meeting, the discussions focused on expanding cooperation in the mining sector, particularly in lithium exploration and investment opportunities. The Secretary of the Ministry of Mines and senior officials of the Ministry of Mines were also present in the meeting. Senior officials from both sides engaged in discussions on policy frameworks, regulatory aspects, and sustainable mining practices to ensure a mutually beneficial partnership. India's National Technical Textile Mission set to revolutionize the textile industry with the production of advanced fabrics that are not only durable and fire-resistant but also self-cleaning. Addressing the National Textile Conference organized at the Technological Institute of Textiles and Sciences in Bhiwani today, Mission Director Ashok Malhotra said these innovative materials will soon be manufactured on a large scale. Later, talking to the media, Mr. Ashok Malhotra said that a budget of about 1,500 crore rupees has been allocated for the production of technical textiles.
इकोसिस्टम एक बनना चाहिए जिसके अंदर पहले तो ट्रेंड इंजीनियर मिलने चाहिए टेक्निकल टेक्सटाइल में, फिर आपको वर्कर भी ट्रेंड मिलना चाहिए, मशीनरी भी बननी चाहिए इंडिया में, और फिर रिसर्च होनी चाहिए जिसमें हम अपने प्रोसेस को खुद डेवलप करें। तो ये सारा करने के लिए भारत में गवर्नमेंट ने 1480 करोड़ का बजट रखा हुआ है।
Mr. Malhotra said under the National Technical Textile Mission, special clothes used in bridge and road construction, the medical field, will now be manufactured in India. The Punjab government has dismissed 52 police officials from service for their involvement in corrupt practices. Disclosing a press conference at Chandigarh today, Punjab Police Chief Gaurav Yadav said the dismissed police officials include 1 inspector, 5 assistant sub-inspectors, 4 head constables and 42 constables across various districts.
As per facts and circumstances in each case, 52 police officials have been dismissed under Article 311. So, of all levels from constable up to inspector.
The exercise followed directions from the Chief Minister, Bhagwant Singh Mann, during a meeting a few days back to check corruption and misuse of power in the police department. 3 hardcore Naxalites were killed today in an encounter with the Hawk Force and District Police Force in Balaghat district of Madhya Pradesh. All 3 Naxalites are women. This encounter took place near the Ronda forest camp of Subkhar forest range in the Garhi police station area. An INSAS rifle, an SLR rifle, a .303 rifle and other items of daily use have been seized from the Naxalites.
प्रधानमंत्री के नेतृत्व में माननीय गृह मंत्री जी इस अभियान को चला रहे हैं कि देश से नक्सल मूवमेंट को 2026 तक खत्म करना है। हमारी मध्य प्रदेश सरकार भी उस दिशा में गंभीरता के साथ आगे बढ़ रही है। आज बालाघाट के अंदर 3 महिला नक्सली मारे गए जिनके पास में हथियार भी बरामद हुए।
Rural Development Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has said several revolutionary initiatives have been taken by the central government to make the lives of rural citizens more comfortable. He added that these initiatives have provided new momentum to the country's economy. The minister was addressing the gathering after inaugurating the 77th session of the Executive Committee of the African Asian Rural Development Organization, AARDO, in New Delhi today. Mr. Chauhan assured that India will continue to exchange knowledge, technical expertise and successful policies and programs through the multilateral platform of AARDO. He emphasized that India, with its unwavering support and assistance to AARDO, will empower the rural community. A high-level committee under the chairmanship of Union Home Minister Amit Shah has approved additional central assistance of over 1,554 crore rupees from the National Disaster Response Fund (NDRF) to 5 states affected by natural calamities such as floods, flash floods, landslides and cyclonic storms during the past year. According to the Home Ministry, 608 crore rupees has been approved for Andhra Pradesh, over 170 crore for Nagaland, over 255 crore for Odisha, more than 231 crores for Telangana and over 288 crore rupees for Tripura. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download the News on AIR app. Science and Technology Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh today asserted that India is no longer just a follower, it is now leading the way in multiple fields. In an interview with a podcaster, he said the country is setting global benchmarks by offering leadership and pioneering innovations across sectors. He added that the space docking experiment, SpaceX, is a testament to India's technological progress, paving the way for future space missions, including Gaganyaan, Chandrayaan-4 and the Bharatiya Antariksh Station. The minister said the country has also emerged as a preferred destination for satellite launches, earning global credibility. He noted the nation has successfully launched 433 foreign satellites, of which 396 were deployed in the last decade alone. Dr. Singh mentioned that the country has set an ambitious target of 100 gigawatts of nuclear energy by 2047, aiming to reduce carbon emissions by 50%. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath said that the Mahakumbh is the pride of Indian culture and his government is committed to making the Mahakumbh historic. On the second day of the budget session in the State Assembly, the Leader of the House, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, criticized the opposition for spreading baseless claims and misleading videos about the Mahakumbh. The Chief Minister further added that the Mahakumbh is not an event tied to any particular party or government, but a grand celebration of society. The government's role, he emphasized, is that of a humble facilitator, dedicated to fulfilling its responsibilities with the utmost sincerity.
ये आयोजन किसी पार्टी विशेष का नहीं था, किसी सरकार का नहीं था। मैं तो बार-बार इस बात को कहता रहा हूं कि आयोजन समाज का है, सरकार पीछे है। सरकार सहयोग के लिए अपने उत्तरदायित्वों का निर्वहन करने के लिए एक सेवक के रूप में हम लोग वहां पर हैं। हम लोग तत्परता के साथ अपनी जिम्मेदारियों का निर्वहन करेंगे कि इस सदी के इस महाकुंभ के साथ हमारी सरकार को जुड़ने का अवसर प्राप्त हुआ। देश और दुनिया ने इस पूरे आयोजन के साथ सहभागी बनकर के इसे सफलता की एक नई ऊंचाई तक पहुंचाया।
The Mahakumbh in Prayagraj is expected to generate business worth more than 3 lakh crore rupees this year. According to the estimate by the Confederation of All India Traders, the Mahakumbh is said to be one of the biggest economic events in India. A report.
The Mahakumbh has brought an economic boom not just in Prayagraj but nearby cities as well. Cities and towns located within a 150 kilometers radius have witnessed a tremendous increase in business. Apart from this, the number of devotees has also increased in Ayodhya, Varanasi and other religious places, which has further strengthened the local economy there. CIT General Secretary and MP Praveen Khandelwal said that the mega event reflects the deep connection between faith and economy. Mr. Khandelwal noted that there was an initial estimate of 40 crore devotees coming and a business worth 2 lakh crore rupees. He said that due to the unprecedented enthusiasm for the event across the country, now 60 crore devotees are expected to arrive, due to which the total trade is likely to exceed 3 lakh crore rupees. With Abhishek Kapil, Adarsh for Akashvani News, Prayagraj.
U.S. President Donald Trump today took his toughest stance yet against Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. Mr. Trump blamed Zelenskyy for the ongoing Ukraine war, calling him a grossly incompetent leader and a poor negotiator. Trump's remarks came after Zelenskyy expressed frustration over Ukraine's exclusion from the U.S.-Russia peace talks in Riyadh, which aimed at discussing ways to end the war. On the other hand, Ukraine's President Zelenskyy, responding, Trump said, though he respects U.S. President and American people, but Trump unfortunately lives in this disinformation space created by Russia.
I could have made a deal for Ukraine. No people would have been killed and no city would have been demolished and not one dome would have been knocked down. But they chose not to do it that way. And President Biden, in all fairness, he doesn't have a clue. He was so bad for this.
Meanwhile, as per the Russian media reports, Russian President Vladimir Putin said that he is ready to get back to negotiations on Ukraine, which is a priority for Russia. The Palestinian armed group Hamas has proposed exchanging all Israeli captives and Palestinian prisoners in one go during the second phase of the Gaza ceasefire deal, with the aim of reaching a permanent truce and a full Israeli pullout. In addition, the group has also confirmed that it will release 6 living hostages on Saturday who were said to be freed in the first phase and return the bodies of 4 others tomorrow. In the 9th edition of the ICC Champions Trophy began this afternoon. Defending champions Pakistan were at 127 for loss of 4 wickets in 30.4 overs against New Zealand in Karachi. Pakistan was chasing the target of 321 set by Kiwis in their opening ODI match of the trophy when reports last came in. For visitors, Will Young and Todd Latham both hit a ton each to help New Zealand score 320 for 5 in the stipulated 50 overs. Earlier, Pakistan won the toss and opted to bowl. Indian team, led by Rohit Sharma, will begin their campaign against Bangladesh at the Dubai International Stadium tomorrow. India has denounced Pakistan as a global epicenter of terrorism and called it an irony that Islamabad claims to be at the forefront of fighting terror. Speaking at the United Nations Security Council yesterday, India's permanent representative Parbat Naini Harish said Pakistan is a global epicenter of terrorism, harboring more than 20 UN-listed terrorist entities. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. BJP MLA from Shalimar Bagh Rekha Gupta to be the next Chief Minister of Delhi. India and Argentina agree to strengthen cooperation in lithium exploration and mining. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh says India successfully launched 433 foreign satellites, of which 396 deployed in last 10 years. US President Donald Trump blames Ukrainian President Zelenskyy for the ongoing Russian war. And in ICC Champions Trophy, New Zealand set a target of 321 runs against Pakistan in Karachi. That is all in the news at 9. Good night.